name is Jomi Ramsey, and I'm an exposure scientist with the Rocky Mountain Center for Occupational and Environmental Health at the University of Utah. Today we're going to talk about noise-induced hearing loss and how you can use hearing protection to protect yourself. Now we're going to hear what it's like to actually have hearing loss. First, we're going to listen to some classical music, and then we'll see what it would sound like to someone with mild, moderate, or severe hearing loss. Now we're going to hear what it sounds like to somebody who has mild hearing loss. Here's how it sounds to someone who suffers from moderate hearing loss. And here's how it would sound to someone who suffers from severe hearing loss. As you can hear, depending on the severity of hearing loss, the sounds tend to get flat and washed out and much quieter than they did when there was no hearing loss. One tool that you can use to measure sound levels is a sound level meter. There are a couple apps that have been developed for mobile devices, including Apple and Android. One of them is the Noise SLM. This one's good. It's been validated in a couple studies, so it's fairly accurate. You can see there's a few components to it. There's the instantaneous level, which is telling you what the sound levels currently are. You can see it increasing slightly as I talk. And then you can also record by hitting the play button, and this will tell you over time what your average sound level is, what your maximum sound level is. So now we can see, if you expose it to a different sound, for example an airplane flying by, the sound level starts to increase as the plane passes, and then decrease as it goes by. And you can see that our max level is now 104.9, and our instantaneous level has returned lower, but the LA, which tells you your average, is staying higher. The first type of hearing protection, it's probably one of the most commonly seen ones, is foam plugs. Some of the advantages of these are they're small and they're inexpensive and portable, and typically can be comfortable because you roll them to fit into your ear. However, people can have difficulty fitting them, and they don't provide hearing protection if they're not in your ear appropriately. Another type of hearing protection are molded or flanged plugs. One of the advantages of these is they are on a stem, it's easy to take them in and out, and they're reusable. Some of the disadvantages are they can get dirty and people keep using them longer than they should. And also, again, you need to make sure you have the correct size for your ears. Next kind are earmuffs. Some of the advantages of these, they're easy to fit. One size fits most people. Some of the disadvantages, they can be uncomfortable, especially if it's hot out, and they can be cumbersome just wearing them over your head. They do provide a lot of protection though, in most cases. The last type of hearing protection we're going to talk about are custom molded earplugs. Benefits of these are they are custom fit to the individual, so you're guaranteed fit. However, they can be quite expensive. So remember, if you're in an area where you need to raise your voice to talk to somebody and they're less than an arm's length away, or if your ears are ringing or sound dull or flat or muffled after leaving the area, or if you measure sound levels above 85 decibels, then you should be wearing hearing protection. And the best type of hearing protection for you to wear is the kind that you will use. So make sure that you pick one that is comfortable and that has an appropriate noise reduction rating for the task.